So, let me just tell y'all a quick little story on how I almost didn't get married. What? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Rolling with Renee, and I am so glad that you guys decided to come back and chill with me. Now, the other day was Valentine's Day, so I was just thinking, you know what? I almost didn't even have a Valentine because I almost walked out on my marriage. Okay, so look, right? Look, check this out. This is exactly what happened. So y'all remember like back in the days when Basketball Wives and all of that used to come on. And so I was just real enthused. Like I was trying my best to get to Miami. And so my birthday actually was going to be when I went. I had already picked out a lot of different dresses. I pretty much had my whole wardrobe together because I just knew I'm going to Miami for my birthday. So this is what I did. So I have my two cousins. They are this married couple that we hang out with all the time. So it was going to be us and them. We were supposed to be going to Miami for my birthday. Everybody already know how I feel about my birthday. When July comes, it's basically like the whole month belongs to me. That's just what it is. Okay? So, yeah. Back to the story, though. Back to the story. So, anyway, we were supposed to be going to Miami. I had told them this, like, months back. So, my birthday was in July. And I may have told them this probably, like, in, like, February. So, it gave everybody enough time to, you know, get their wardrobe together. You know, get plans and itineraries together. So, the cousin that was going to be going with me, well, the girl that was going to be going with me was my cousin. She's my cousin. And so, she had called me. Let me just take y'all back a little bit. She had called me and was like, she wanted to go to Kay's jewelry store because she wanted to, she was thinking about trading her ring in, right? All right. So, I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. No big deal. And so she was like, well, you never know. You might see something that you like. And I was like, shit, I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, me and my husband now wasn't even really looking into marriage at that time, or so I thought. And so I went to the mall with her. And so this sales lady, she was like, why don't you take a look around and see what you see, honey. You never know, because, you know, Kay's jewelry store, their motto is every kiss begins with Kay. So that's what she said, the sales lady. She was like, you know, every kiss begins with Kay. And I was like, yeah, you're right, it does. But yeah, whatever. And so she gave me this book, the little catalog, and she was like, why don't you take this with you? You know, matter of fact, I think it was February. It was February. And so she told me, she was like, why don't you take this book with you, this catalog with you, and let your boo see it. You never know what might happen. So I was like, okay. So I got the book, and I was looking through it and everything. Actually, she had put a ring on my finger. And when I saw it, when I looked down at it, I was like, oh, man, this the one. This the one right here, y'all. So I looked at that price. And I was like, man, my husband, at the time, my boyfriend, he ain't finna even look at this with this price tag. And so she was like, well, take the book home. So that's how I got the book. All right, so we're going to fast forward a couple of weeks. I had put the book on the coffee table, right? Had put the book on the coffee table and was hoping that he'd take a look at it. I had the page folded down where the ring was that I had seen. I had that page folded down, so like a bookmark. So the whole time I'm thinking, he ain't even picked the dang book up. He ain't even picked the book up. The book is still sitting in the same spot and everything. Well, he had been looking at the book. And so he had a four-wheeler, and he kept on saying that, you know, and I know he loved his four-wheeler. So he kept saying that he was thinking about selling it. So I was like, you gonna sell your four-wheeler? Shit, I don't believe that. And so, you know, we laughed and talked about that. I didn't think nothing else of it. So fast forward to, I want to go to Miami. All right. So this, like I said, this is in February, maybe April. No, it's February, gotta be March. And so I had told everybody, you know, shoot, for my birthday, we turning up in Miami. That's what the plan was. We turning up in Miami. June comes, right? And then I start getting text messages saying like, when we're supposed to be going to Miami. And I'm like, so you don't know what my birthday is? You know, I'm like, everybody know how I feel about my birthday. So it's like, y'all already know. We're going the first week in July because my birthday is the 2nd, right? So it was like, oh, okay, well, we already got the hotel where we're going to be staying or blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, not yet. You know, we're still looking. But I kind of got a vibe that, okay, I don't think they're going to go. And so we are almost a month away. And I get these calls and texts about, you know, how long we going to be staying? And, you know, the type of questions that you feel like, okay, the person don't really want to go anymore. So I'm all still hyping. I'm trying to hype them up because I'm like, man, y'all, this how y'all going to do me for my birthday. So we ain't going to turn out like we usually do, you know. And they're like, no, it ain't that. It's just, you know, it might be bad timing. Bad timing for who? Because we talking about my birthday, so it ain't no bad timing for me. So, my cousin, she texted me and she was like, cuz I don't think we're going to be able to make it. No, she said we're not going to be able to make it. It wasn't no we don't think. She was like, we ain't going to be able to make the birthday trip. Excuse me? We are like mid-June now, so it's like, okay. Y'all could have told me this long time ago. Y'all waited until it's almost time for my birthday. So now I'm all turned up. I'm ready to cut everybody off because it's like, hey, y'all trying to shit me on my birthday. My birthday trip. Everybody know how I felt about Miami. You know, little girl hadn't even been to Miami. None of that. Wouldn't even think about it. So, and now y'all gonna back out on me? Y'all gonna back out on the kid? That how y'all gonna do me? All right. So I went to my husband. Well, my boyfriend at the time, and I told him, I was like, you know what? We going on my birthday trip regardless. It don't matter if nobody want to go or not. We still gonna go. So he was like, well, what happened, babe? And I was like, my cousin them, they don't want to go. And they're talking about, hold on, honey, because this have been real disrespectful. So anyway, I was like, my cousin don't want to go. Talking about this bad timing. And he was like, well, maybe it is, you know, because it is close to school time. Because here in Georgia, you know, we go back to school early. And so, and they have kids. So I was like, I ain't hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get everybody more than enough time to get their whole itinerary together to find babysitters and anybody else that they need to find. Because we need to be in Miami. Okay, so couple of days after that, my cousin, she kept calling me and she was like, cuz, well, we could just go somewhere and eat before y'all leave. Girl, I don't want no food. I don't want none of that. No. You need to be packing your bag so you can get ready to go to Miami with me while you talking about eating. Ain't nobody trying to eat nothing. We are eating Miami. And so she was like, we're not going to be able to go. I'm so sorry. You know, we could just hang out with y'all before y'all go. I wasn't hearing that. So I was like, whatever. You know, whatever. So then my husband, he come home and he like, babe, got some bad news. I was like, let me tell y'all something right now. You better not be telling me that you ain't gonna be able to go either. That's what he was saying. That he had to work. Now, we had been together for a while already, and I ain't never known him to work on my birthday. And his birthday is in July too, so we don't never really, at that time, we ain't never really be at work in July at all. So I'm trying to figure out how you don't let them sucker you into coming to work on your boo birthday. First of all, that's a problem. So who's your boss? Because I need to talk to him. Who your boss? Because I need to holler at her or him or whoever it is. I need to holler at them. So he was like, yeah, it's mandatory overtime. Oh, I had the stankest attitude, y'all. I had the stankest attitude. I was like, man, forget everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to Miami. I don't care. Don't nobody want to go. I'm going. So I had calmed down a little bit. You know, a couple of weeks had passed. I finally had calmed down. And I was like, okay, well, If we're not going to go to Miami right now, he's probably going to take me another time because he do got to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be logical around here. So I'm like, yeah, he do have to work. So the day of my birthday, my husband got up and went to work. So I was like, you know what? He think he's slick. He think he's slick. Because, see, I'm nosy. So he thinking, okay, well, he going to say he got to go to work. So he going to go and get something for my birthday. He usually get a cake and, you know, a card, an outfit, all kinds of different things. So I was like, okay, I know that's what he going to get up and go do. Honey, let me tell y'all, this man had been gone the whole 8-hour work shift. And I had called him like at lunchtime and I was like, where you at? He was like, babe, I'm at work. And I heard the background, so I was like, damn, he really is at work. So now I'm real mad because I'm like, okay, it's my birthday. Like, it's my birthday today. Or was it tomorrow? Anyway, it was my birthday because it was July already. So it was July the 1st or it was either July the 2nd. Either way, it was my birthday. He was like, he at work. And I was like, okay, I got something for all these. So when I opened up the refrigerator, I was like, okay, well, he done snuck the cake in here. Open up the refrigerator, no cake. Open up the closet, no outfit. Looked in his closet, his luggage is still in there like it ain't been touched. Okay, so we really ain't going nowhere. It's kind of hurt my feelings just a little bit. But I was like, okay, no worries. I got my luggage. I packed it up. I texted him. I told him, look, I'm finna go. I don't care what. Y'all ain't got to do nothing. Y'all ain't got to hang out. You don't went to work on my birthday. What kind of is this? What kind of bullshiggity is this? You don't went to work on my birthday. So what? Y'all really don't care, huh? Y'all really just don't care. That's how you feel? That's how you feel? And so he like, babe, just calm down. I'm like, no, you calm down because you ain't your birthday. I bet you ain't gonna do that for your birthday. I was like, and you didn't even buy me nothing. And he was like, the day ain't over with yet. Hell, first of all, the day has started and we are almost at 3:00 p.m. So it's almost over. And ain't nobody said nothing to me. So that means I got to make plans for myself, right? So like I said, I got my little bag. I don't got everything. I'll put on my little stripper outfit. Because I was finna go. I was finna go hang out. I don't know where, but I was getting ready to go. So he comes in the house. And he know I'm mad. I'm rolling my little bag around in there just to let him know, like, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. Because ain't nobody got no time for this. Ain't nobody got no time for this. And so he was like, babe, can I just talk to you for a minute? Oh, my face literally was like this. You better speak fast, honey, because I got to go. So he was like, well, come sit down with me. I got my little rolling thing. I sat down. I had on a mesh. It was a mesh see-through outfit. I was wild back then, y'all. So don't pay me no, don't judge me. It was mesh. And I had on some little like boy shorts or something underneath. I can't remember, but I know it looks very stripperish. So I would go in the living room with him and I'm sitting down and I'm like, so what you got? And so he was like, well, the reason why we can't go to Miami is because something more important came up that I got to do. So I was like, oh, okay, we got a house. Because that's the only thing that's going to keep me from going to Miami at this point. You know, that's going to save you. Because you ain't bought me nothing for my birthday. You barely have told me happy birthday. You went to work on my birthday. You can cancel my trip a couple of weeks before my birthday. And now here you go trying to explain something to me. And you still ain't showed me nothing. Nothing. No, sir. So I sat down and I was just telling him, like, you know, this ain't gonna work out because, you know, y'all just let me down and blah, blah, blah. I was just going on and on and on and on. And he was just like, okay, so just listen to this. Honey, y'all, let me tell you, the man proposed. He proposed. He proposed to me. And of course, I said, yeah. And when he opened the box for the ring, it was the freaking ring that I had picked out in K's. Remember? He had been looking at the book that I had brought in, the catalog that the lady at K's had gave me. He had been looking at the book and all of this. He had sold his 4-wheeler. He had did all of that right up under my nose, and I didn't even know what was going on. Here's the thing. When we went into the jewelry store with my cousin that day, how I met the lady who actually sold the ring to him, my cousin was in on it. The lady at K's was in on it. She knew who I was. She was supposed to be figuring out what I liked, and then she was going to tell him. So they done did all this here right up under the kid's nose. Like, so here I am up here crying in a stripper suit, a stripper outfit. And this man wanted to marry me, and I was about to sit up here and go crazy about a trip to Miami, y'all. A trip to Miami almost cost me my marriage. But we're together now. We have been married for, what's this year? 2021? 11 years. So, yeah. But I almost didn't make it because I was going to leave. And I guess I was going to go out and go be a stripper because of the outfit I had on. That was the only place they were going to let me into the strip club with that mess on I had on. But lo and behold, he proposed, even in the strip outfit. I just thought that this was hilarious to tell at this moment because while everybody is saying that they're waiting on their Valentine, they want to be somebody's Valentine's and all of this stuff here, I was about to walk out on a proposal. On a proposal. But anyway, I still am ashamed. I am a hot mess when it comes to my birthday, though. Let's just be clear. I'm very a hot mess when it comes to my birthday. So, all right, guys. So I hope that you guys have liked this this crazy story time. Like, sometimes it's still, I still be laughing and tripping on that because I promise y'all, had I left, I probably wouldn't be married today. So, and I ain't really want to leave. Y'all know how it is when you just be like, you trying to prove a point when you really not trying to prove a point. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, like I said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a like, thumbs up. And hopefully, since you're already here, maybe you're going to go ahead on and subscribe too while you're here. Might as well. You ain't doing nothing else anyway. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, that big red subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well. And yeah, I guess I'll just catch y'all in the next video. Peace.